Hello and welcome back, fellow griever. It's October 11th and this is our daily Nugget series called Hope, Healing, and Becoming. And if you haven't listened to the past 10 days, it's never too late to start. You can always go back and listen to them. I know I'm doing these in October of 2025, but they can be followed through at any time. So anytime you feel the need to revisit them, just know that you can start the series over and listen every day. Today, we're going to talk about a weekend reset ritual, something small, something repeatable, and something very real that will make a difference. Our journal prompt for today is leaning into self-care looks like. Weekends can feel either loud or sometimes empty, sometimes a combination of both. And today, we keep a tiny ritual that steadies you without stealing your energy. I'm going to offer a flicker of hope with a repeatable, calm spot that you can carve out. Maybe using the same mug every single day, the same chair to sit and read in, the same 2 minutes of quiet every day after lunch. Something familiar can be very soothing. I encourage you to let it be, to be cognizant of it and let it be soothing. To help you rebuild or heal a little bit more, I suggest a 3-part reset and takes less than 10 minutes. Clear a square, and by that I mean tidy one small surface, just a square in your world. It could be a nightstand, it could be just the end of your counter where you stack everything at the end of the day. It could be the corner in your living room that's just one little corner shelf that's driving you crazy, but just one little square. You could add a piece of comfort to your life. Remember, this is a 3-part reset that would take you about 10 minutes total. Add a comfort. Make a warm drink while you do these. Sit with a soft blanket, or maybe put on your favorite song. And then mark the moment by lighting a candle or opening a window. Take one slow exhale. So you can move through that rebuild, that healing step, those 3 steps. It only takes about 10 minutes to move through it. Remember, all these things are in the show notes, so you don't have to remember them. And take a step towards becoming by naming your ritual. Give it a simple name. Call it your Porch Pause, or call it your candle moment. And put it on your calendar next to Saturday and Sunday. Or it could be like your morning peace. But give it a name so that every week you're saying, I'm going to take my 10 minutes for my porch pause right now. And you do whatever you got to do. So in choosing your energy today on that menu, if you're in the hollow and you're low, sit in your calm spot for just 2 minutes. And remember to breathe out a little longer than you breathe in. And that's enough. If your energy's a little higher and you're feeling more medium, do the 3-part reset just once today. And if you feel like you're up to it and you're more in the becoming and higher energy space, you can also add scheduling this ritual for both weekend days for the next month and see how it goes. Sometimes just committing to these habits for a length of time, that's how we figure out, does this work for me? Is this something that's making me feel better, giving me more calm, more clarity, more pause, more time for my grief? Or is it something that's not effective? It's hard to stick to and it's not working. But unless we kind of stick to it for a while, we don't usually know whether it's a tool that's going to help us or not. Because I want to remind you that you're rebuilding after loss. So adding new tools, new habits to your world is something that is going to create a difference in your life and a way to move forward that doesn't feel like you're trying to live the same. And that's why we do this stuff. That's why we work on resets and doing things differently. So I just want to encourage you, as our food for thought today, that rituals are little bricks. They're not magic. It takes time and you have to stack them one after another. The point to this isn't anything special. It's just steady. Repeating one small kindness for your nervous system teaches your body where to find you when the day tilts. I hope you'll keep what serves you, leave the rest, and I'll be back again tomorrow.